All right, first graders, we're now going to read this book called Tops and Bottoms by Janet Stevens. So she is the author and the illustrator. All right. Look at those cool pictures. This is an interesting book because it's like this, not like this. You're about to find out why. Once upon a time, there lived a very lazy bear who had lots of money and lots of land. His father had been a hard worker and a smart business bear, and he had given all of his wealth to his son. But all Bear wanted to do was sleep. Do you sometimes just want to sleep?
Yeah.
Yeah, especially this week. Not far down the road lived a hare. Although Hare was clever, he sometimes got into trouble. He had once owned land too, but now he had nothing. He had lost a risky bet with a tortoise and had sold all of his land to Bear to pay off the debt. Hare and his family were in a very bad shape. "The children are so hungry, Father Hare. We must think of something," Mrs. Hare cried one day. So Hare and Mrs. Hare put their heads together and cooked up a plan. Ooh, look at their families. The next day, Hare hopped down the road to Bear's house. Bear, of course, was asleep. "Hello, Bear, wake up! It's your neighbor Hare, and I have an idea." Bear opened his eye and grunted. "We can be business partners," Hare said. All we need is this field right here in front of your house. I'll do the hard work of planting and harvesting, and we can split the profit right down the middle. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Bear. We're in this together, and I'll work for you, and you sleep." "Huh?" said Bear. "So what will it be, Bear?" asked Hare. "The top half or the bottom half? It's up to you. Tops or bottoms?" Let's see," said Bear with a yawn. "Oh, take the top half, Hare." "Right, tops." Hare smiled. "It's a done deal, Bear." What? Let's see what's going to happen. So Bear went back to sleep, and Hare and his family went to work. Hare planted, Mrs. Hare watered, and everybody weeded. What is Bear doing? Is he helping at all?
No.
No, he's not. I wonder what they're planting. Bear slept as the crops grew. When it was time for the harvest, Hare called out, "Wake up, Bear! You get the tops and I get the bottoms." Hare and his family dug up the carrots, the radishes, and the beets. Hare plucked off all the tops and tossed them into a pile for Bear and put the bottoms aside for him. What do you notice about the vegetables? Does Bear get any vegetables?
No.
Was he tricked? Yeah. He was. Bear stared at his pile. "But Hare, all the best parts are in your half." "You chose the tops, Bear," Hare said. "Now, Hare, you've tricked me. You've planted this field again, and this season I want the bottoms." Hare agreed. "It's a done deal, Bear." Do you think he's going to plant the same vegetables?
Yeah.
Oh, we'll see. So Hare went back to sleep, and Hare and his family went to work. They planted, watered, and weeded. Do you think Bear helped at all? No. Bear slept as the crops grew. So is Bear going to get the tops or the bottoms?
The tops.
He's going to get he wants the bottoms, right? Okay. When it was time for the harvest, Hare called out, "Wake up, Bear! You get the bottoms and I get the tops."
No.
Hare and his family gathered up the lettuce, the broccoli, and the celery. Hare pulled off the bottoms for Bear and put the tops in his own pile. Whoa, Did Hare trick Bear again? Oh, look. Hare gets all that stuff and Bear gets all that stuff.
That looks yucky and gross.
Yeah, it does. Bear looked at his pile and scowled. Hare, you have cheated me again. But Bear, Hare said, you wanted the bottom this time. Hare growled, you plant this field again, Hare. You've tricked me twice, and you owe me 1 season of both tops and bottoms. You're right, poor old Bear, sighed Hare. It's only fair that you get tops and bottoms this time. It's a done deal, Bear.
A deal, Bear.
It's a done deal, Bear. Do you think can he trick him again?
Yeah.
Bear's gonna get tops and bottoms. What's Hare gonna get? So Bear went back to sleep, and Hare and his family went to work. They planted, watered, and weeded, then watered and weeded some more. Can you see? What vegetable are they going to grow?
No.
Ooh.
Looks yucky.
We'll see. Bear slept as the crops grew. When it was time for the harvest, Hare called out, wake up, Bear! This time you get the tops and the bottoms.
I guess they're not gonna have any.
I guess not. There, in front of Bear's house, lay a high field of corn. Hare and his family yanked up every corn stalk. Hare tugged off the roots at the bottom and the tassels at the top and put them in a pile for Bear. Then he carefully collected the ears of corn in the middle and placed them in his own pile. Bear rubbed his eyes and watched. See, Bear? You get the tops and the bottoms. I get the middles. See, Sir Bear? It's a done deal. Did he trick Bear a third time?
Yep.
Yeah. Did Bear get any food? No, because Hare got the middle, which was the corn. And Bear got the roots and the tops. That's what Bear got.
I didn't know what.
By now, Bear was wide awake. That's it, Hare, he hollered. From now on, I'll plant my own crops and take the tops, the bottoms, and the middles. Hare and his family scooped up the corn and hopped down the road towards home. Is Bear going to be sleeping all the time now? No, he's going to work hard. Bear never again slept through the season of planting and harvesting. Hare bought back his land with the profit from the crops, and he and Mrs. Hare opened a vegetable stand. And although Hare and Bear learned to live happily as neighbors, they never became business partners again.
There, go Jack.
The bear learned to work hard.
Yeah.
Yep, and then the hare got his money. Okay, well, thanks for reading that with us. I hope you guys have a great day.
Bye. Say bye.
Oh.
Bye. Thanks.